only 5 people delivered the first 10,000 units. And that really shows how strengthening local leadership can go a long way in not only empowering the community, but also strengthening your intervention. The success of the project can be attributed to 3 factors. The foundation of the project was laid by long-term research. This began with our long-term ecological datasets in the Chandrapur landscape, and this kind of identified specific behaviors that needed to be studied. This gave us the groundwork. When we began our work, that was for 3.5 years, to understand these communities, we focused on these particular behaviors, but we also widened our scope to understand their income levels, how caste, class play into their interactions with the forest. This was the foundation that led to the design of the intervention. Then, once the intervention was rolled out, it is the way the community owned it. I would like to mention one instance, and this was when COVID struck. We could not deliver the orders, and the order was pending for the first lockdown. After COVID, each of the order, nobody backed out despite the financial difficulties faced by COVID. This greatly increased our confidence in the fact that our research had paid off and the community really liked what they were being offered. For the community, it meant that water heating could be solved. And that was one of the biggest changes that happened, is now they believe that water heating is a problem that they can solve, whereas earlier they did not. Lastly, when it came to scaling up from, say, 150 units before COVID to nearly 10,000 units now, it is how empowering local leadership multiplied by our research team led to the scale up of the project efficiently. A team of nearly only 5 people delivered the first 10,000 units. And that really shows how strengthening local leadership can go a long way in not only empowering the community, but also strengthening your intervention. These were the 3 critical factors that led to the success of the project. The award is a culmination of this scale-up process. Now that the intervention is in 10,000 households and saving nearly 20,000 tons of carbon emissions per year, it is a recognition of this fact. And the community is the owner of this award. What it gives us is, it gives us a goal to kind of scale this up further. It motivates the team and it helps us go to more landscapes and cover more communities across India.